Virgo, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We are to review it together. Today is your day for judgment. So we will be looking into your past, your present, home and family life, romance, dating. We'll be looking into your finances and your career. And also we'll be looking into your projected future based on the current path that you are on. Please, honor Thoth by liking and subscribing to this video. Let's get started. We begin with the Death card, Anubis, the Chariot, Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, Nine of Wands, and Justice. 4 major arcana immediately. Not wasting much time today, are we? So, in the past we had death, complete ending, cycles over. The way you used to live is gone, never to return, as if you're being reborn into a new life. The Chariot, Cancer energy, it's all about moving to a new dimension, going through portals, trying to find a new home. Ten of Swords is all about taking with you all the burdens of the past, not being able to really let them go. All of the wounds that you incurred followed you to this new life that you're going to be living. So you never shed the pain and learned your lessons because you're just carrying them over as if you cherish the pain. The Hanged Man says that you're stuck in self-pity. You feel as though all these past wounds that you've carried on, you're self-validating everything that happened to you. You're playing the victim. And as a result, you're not able to move forward. You just think about it every night. When you lay in bed, you recollect everything that's happened over and over and over. And it just keeps playing a toll on you. And again, you don't take accountability for what you did or your part. Instead, you play the victim role with the wounded warrior. And as you're in this energy of self-pity, you pray for justice, as if you're scorned about your past. You're so unhappy with the events that have led up to this moment that you tell the divine that you're owed justice for everything that you've been through. Let's see how your home life is going. You have the Emperor present, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit, your energy. So this is extremely lazy energy, not doing anything. The Emperor, although he is conqueror, just sits on his ass and doesn't do anything. He tries to employ everybody around him to do things for him. He's not an active individual. More lazy energy, sitting at home a lot, contemplating on how to create new business ideas to keep your mind busy. But again, the Knight of Pentacles just sits on the bench, waiting as though it's owed to him. And then the Hermit, more stagnant energy, just researching, studying, watching, reading. You probably read a lot. Very, very just boring energy, to be quite honest with you. Self-pity and expecting the universe to correct these things for you, but yet you do nothing to change your life other than read a book. Let's see how your dating or romantic life is going. The Moon, Nine of Swords, and Seven of Wands. So your past still haunts you. The Moon is all about secrets, denial. Nine of Swords means you're being haunted by these secrets and all of the denial that you are in. And I'm going to say we're talking about your past because this is where the self-pity was. Seven of Wands just means that you're extremely guarded, an impenetrable fortress that really no one's going to be able to get into. So, if you do have a romantic life, it's strictly sex, like one-night stands that just become little secrets, little dirty secrets. You are like this little creepy monster at night. Booty calls. Like you have a demon attached to you. And then when it's all over, you go back to your castle and you lock the door behind you, letting no one in. Let's see how your money and finance is going. Seven of Pentacles, Magician, Ace of Swords. Well, that's a little better energy. Seven of Pentacles is all about trying to plant new seeds, trying to create. And of course, the Magician is going to reinforce that, because this is what the Magician does, is create through magic. Ace of Swords is all about being laser focused, mentally, visually, on what it is that you want. So you are putting a great deal of effort into trying to get your money on the right track. We will get clarifiers that will help you find out which direction you should go with that. As far as your projected future, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Well, the Fool is just that, a foolish individual making hasty decisions, doing things out of order, taking risks, probably going to be taking risks in these new business ideas that you may be developing. Ace of Pentacles is a good card to have, though. It means there is going to be new gateways opening for you in money. However, we're going to go back to this negative attachment that you have on your life. Eight of Swords to be the last card means mental imprisonment. So again, this leads me back to the general theme of self-pity. You're trapping yourself in a box. The cage is open, but you choose to stay inside of the cage. You do not want to walk through the portal into a new life and into a new beginning because you're so stuck on this past, all this pain that you've been through, all these choices you made when the time has come to transform. Just really hung up on all of the bad times. Could you not just let them go? We all experience hardship. You're not special. We're born into this world with pain. This is what birth is. It's the most painful experience you'll ever go through in your life for every human being, is to be birthed. This is why we are not to remember it. It's too traumatizing. You have to let this go in order to have your new beginning. In the past, what did you go through that was so painful? We have the card of illusions. The fantasy is better than reality. Expecting great sex only to be disappointed. All talk, but fall short. So you had desires that you were trying to have fulfilled that were not being fulfilled. And we have the card anywhere. Sex outdoors. Sex any place, anytime, anywhere, unplanned. So you wanted spontaneous sex. You had fantasies of voyeurism, to be watched, to be outside. We pull the card of jealousy. Be conscious of your thoughts or the company you keep. Jealousy can balloon quickly into destructive behavior and cause actions that are selfish and controlling. So this is you. You having jealous tendencies against your partners. So you are very controlling, untrustworthy, but yet you want to be able to be free and have sex outside and be seen by others. So that's narcissistic behavior. You want your cake and eat it too. We have the card of gossip. Never gossip about your competition or be tempted to take a part in gossip. You never know if you'll need them as an ally. Always think before speaking. So I think the premise of this card means that you have a toxic behavior with your words. You talk behind people's back. You gossip too much. Not a good trait, especially when you're the one expecting justice. So in the home position, we have projected future days, weeks, and months. What are we projecting? You are crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. This is pretty much what I was saying at home. Your self-pity has got you locked in a box. Because, oh, it's such a tragedy. You can't have what you want. Forbidden love. Let's see about this love section with these secrets and this little nasty demon that lays in bed. A love story. A true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. And this is what you want with this forbidden love. There was a tragedy that probably doubles back to this original ending that created so much hardship, so many wounds. You're so stuck on the past. You won't let it go. Fatal event. I'm sorry for what I've done. There's not a whole lot I can say. This is your energy. You feel sorry for the part that you did play. This is why you are suffering so terribly in your own mind. Because you know the part you played. You know you also are at fault, if not the majority of the fault. Otherwise you would not be so sorry, and you would not be so stuck. You'd be able to let it go. Okay, so let's get back to the money side of things. Investments. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. This is about making investments maybe in the stock market, maybe in an IRA, something that's going to set up your future. Not stupid investments like giving people money, but investments like savings. Or maybe even real estate, because we have a lot of real estate where this Seven of Pentacles is a giant farm. And then also in this picture of the card investment, we see dirt. So, real estate, property. Peacemaker. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, union, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Let's just say, be optimistic. Charge people up around you. Be a peacemaker. A couple more cards for this future position, and we'll wrap it up. We have the card Prosperity. Financial new beginnings, investment, savings, this is what I just said. Security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. This is exactly what you need to take the risk in doing, is making these investments and savings. New beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles. And being smart. Manifesting things correctly. We pull the card of Connection. Supporting partnership. On the same page, respect, harmony, and compromise. If you can get out of your head and move past this old energy, that's what you deserve and that's what you're going to get. But if you choose to stay stuck in the box, there's certainly a possibility that you may not get this connection that you desire. That is all I have for you, Virgo. I'll see you the next time you join me in my temple, and I wish you the best.